I surprised the coach the other day when I told him that the most important piece of PPE that there is can't actually be found here in the store. It's this piece of PPE here, the one that lives between your ears. Yes, of course, the brain. People who live in dangerous communities aren't going into bed with their motorbike helmets on. They are locking their door, keeping their kids away from the alleyways. And how come is death so rare in the Hong Kong scaffold industry? Bamboo poles and packing tape. 25 stories up. Lights on and everyone's home. If you rewind every single accident we've ever had, there comes a moment where if someone had just hit the pause button, everything would have turned out differently.
Inhlabathi yonke ibisiphezu kwakhe. Isemqemile.
It's called the pause for thought moment. Here it is. Here comes another pause for thought moment.
Open the back cover of it to try and get into the rails and align the breaker back to the rails. There was live buzz bars at the back of that breaker, and he didn't know that.
It's like each of us is walking around with a remote for our lives in our very own hands. But why didn't any of them use the pause button on those fateful days? There's something in life called the fast forward button, and it lives in a very important part of our brain, the imagination, foresight. It gives you the ability to look ahead and imagine a possible future. Like this candle here, burning near the curtain. If the candle falls and ignites the curtain, here in the children's bedroom, we can already see what's gonna happen. People who don't use the fast forward button very rarely even use the pause button. But how to action the fast forward in your brain? Let me give you a tip. It revolves around the question, what if? What if I fail? What if it rains? And what if she changes her mind? The brain loves a what if question. It explodes. It paints an instant picture. Because the brain is not stupid, is it? Just a bit lazy sometimes. And easily distracted. Sorry. My old mate, the coach, talks about muscle memory, habit. He likes to think of the brain as a muscle, and golf is a perfect example. If you've ever played golf, you'll know how hard it is to correct a problem with your putting. No follow through, bad habit. Passing through white lines, not wearing your safety belt. Wearing your earplugs around your neck and not in your ears. Habit. A bad habit. Let's try the what if question. It will take you to the future. And if you're scared of what you see there, it will make you pause for thought. And if it is indeed as bad as you first thought, it will make you hit the stop button before it's too late. Habit. Bad habit.
Hi, Busi.
I was just thinking, what if you just came into the room just then?
Don't worry, Busi. I've seen your muscle memory presentation. It's good, but you certainly need some practice, so keep on putting.
Okay, Sip.
Colleagues, why do we need a pause for thought initiative? Because we have so many injuries in Sasol, and I believe that we can prevent all of those injuries. Zero is really possible, and we would want to send all of our employees and all of our service providers home without injury every day. We have so many safety management systems inside of Sasol that we apply every day, but we still have injuries. And what is lacking is a safety mindset or a safety attitude. A safety mindset can deliver a safe workplace. We want everybody to go home safely, as we all take responsibility for our own safety. If we all allow ourselves to think safely, we will deliver a safe day. And it means that we all have to think about what we do every day. We look in the mirror in the morning, we consider to what extent we will behave in a safe way, and that will influence our actions. We need to use the pause button because rewind is not possible. Allow yourself to think about every task to be executed, making sure that nobody or no one will get injured. We need to pause for thought. Thank you. Bye-bye, Busi.
Bye-bye, Sip. Yep, and that's the final thing. We got our fast forward button, we've got our pause button, and we've got our stop button. But in life, unlike in movies, there is no rewind button. Aish. Ah, man. Aish.
Forgot my phone. Bye-bye, Busi.
There's no way I can rewind what just happened there.